I know there's still people coming in. Could you make your way in and find a seat, please? We'd like to get started on our celebration.
You're going right. You're doing good.
And the girls are watching us through this camera.
Come on in and find a seat, please. While folks are coming in, I want to welcome you to the Community Transitions graduation of 2024. A big celebration. Final step in the student's career, education. Thanks for being here. We, Bellingham Public Schools, acknowledge that we are residing on the traditional, ancestral, and unceded territory of the Coast Salish peoples, including the Lummi Nation and Nooksack tribe. Lummi and Nooksack are the original inhabitants of the Washington's northernmost coastal region. Since time immemorial, Coast Salish people celebrated life on this land, the waterways, and on the traditional, ancestral, and unceded lands of their people to perpetuate their way of life. We honor their ancestors and acknowledge the past, present, and future Coast Salish people. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Bethany Werner, and I have the honor of being the administrator at the Community Transitions Program in Bellingham. It is the most fun part of my job. I would like to acknowledge our Special Education Director, Annalisa. If you could just wave. Annalisa Ficklin is here. We have a distinguished school board member, Camille Diaz-Hackler. Could you wave your hand? And I want to introduce to you Dr. Greg Baker, who's going to say a few remarks.
Thank you, Bethany. Good evening, everyone. How many of you is this your first Community Transitions graduation? All right, welcome. You are in for a wonderful evening. And whether you've been here before, it's your first time, this is one heck of a special event. It is very focused on our students and hearing about them, and so I'm just going to say a few words and then have you really hear about them. First thing I'd like to do is to our graduates to say congratulations. How about from the whole group? Congratulations. You have a lot of very proud people here in the audience, proud of what you've done and what you're about to do. I'd also like to thank the people that are here supporting our students. I know are many and varied. When you look at the back of your program, one of the things you see is community partners, and this is really, Community Transitions is all around partnerships. So for those of you that are in our audience that are a partner and have worked with our students, I welcome you tonight. I also would like to acknowledge our staff that are here and back there, and for our parents and our students who have worked with our staff, you have an idea of how amazing they are, don't you? Yeah. So let's thank our incredible staff for the work that they've done over the past few years. And finally, if you're what's really one of the things special about this event is that we have our staff that are in the program, the Community Transitions program, but this is an event that brings out staff from our entire district that have worked with these students from kindergarten and earlier all the way to now. We often will have some of our bus drivers here, our paraprofessionals, our custodians, our cooks, principals, teachers. You graduates have made an impact upon this district in ways that you may or may not really fully understand. You inspire us to do the work that we do, and there's a lot of people behind here that maybe have been in your past that you recognize, and I want to thank our staff across the district that are here tonight and have worked with these students. So with that, congratulations graduates, and thank you for everybody being here. You guys ready? You sure? Okay.
Hi, welcome. Thank you, Dr. Baker. My name is Liz Madden. Thank you. Thank you. This is the first time I've done this first, so you get me for 9 graduates, so I'm going to be concise. Thanks, gents. The teachers here at CT are up here tonight, but to talk about the students, but the CT is a team effort in its entirety, and the staff at CT, including you, Carrie Lee, are a huge, and Brenda, are a huge part of our students' journey. So I just want to acknowledge, if you could like raise your hand if you work at Community Transitions, so everybody around here can see. Yeah. Our first graduate is Tommy Hill. Tommy Hill. Come on up, Tom.
Would it be self? I lie.
No, we're gonna read it.
My name is Tommy. I love Will, Dad, and Jesse. I clean food at CT. I went to Wendy's with Brooks. I went with Aaron to Columbia Elementary.
And MC.
Yeah.
Say and MC.
MC. I went with Brooks to central office. I went with Bryce at Carcosa. I love MC. I cut pictures.
Doing good.
I will go to Mississippi. Will Center. Will Alyssa, Dog, and Anna. I like do you art. I thank you, Liz, for my teacher. Thank you, Dad, for help me.
Tommy Hill is a guy that values connection, as you could tell from his speech. He's connected with us all the past 2 years, to both him and with each other. Tom values his relationship wholeheartedly, and that is part of what makes Tom Hill so special. Tom has had a lot of successes at his different job sites at CT, but the most successful job site was Nooksack Salmon Enhancement Association, or NC, doing administrative tasks. He is one of the most detail-oriented people I know, and one of the only people I would trust to cut or laminate anything. Tom has an exciting road ahead working with Jared from Colshan Supported Employment to find a paid job. Tommy, thank you for all of your heart and joy that you bring to CT. Congratulations. I love it. Oh, okay. Our next graduate is Joshua Xander Wild. Okay.
My name is Joshua Zanderwild. I have been at CT for 1 year. My favorite class is recreation because I like going to YMCA and walking. This year, I worked at the Whatcom Humane Society to shop with Chad. I've washed laundry. I love with my mommy for now. I want to get an apartment in Seattle someday. I want to find a job at Seattle, maybe at Dairy Queen. Thank you, CT staff, for working with me. Thank you, Mama and Mommy, for working with me. Take care of me, Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Joshua Wild. Had to sneak in the Casper. Joshua Wild walked into our lives in August 2023, and he brightened up our new building like a firework. Joshua, that is my one and only Katy Perry reference for you, and if you know, you know. Joshua has had a fantastic work experience at the Whatcom Humane Society thrift shop and received excellent feedback from his supervisor. He's ready to begin exploring paid work with Jared from Colshan Supported Employment. And Joshua is ready and excited to begin his next steps in life. Congratulations, Joshua.
Oh, thank you.
Our next graduate is Jensen Christensen.
Hello, my name is Jensen. I've attended CT for the past 3 years. I have loved my time at Community Transitions. I love the people that I have met. I love having the opportunity of continuing unified sports that I've done most of my life. A couple years ago, I enjoyed singing and playing guitar in the CT Talent Show. Music is my biggest passion. I have taken all the classes at CT, and relationships class was my favorite because I love people. I also enjoyed the Western Mentor class last year. My favorite work site through CT was Max Higby Center because I love supporting members with their social skills. For the past 3 years, I have had a job at a local cafe. I am currently working with Gabby at Work Opportunities to explore new jobs. I am also training to be a referee, which I hope to start with youth soccer in the fall. That's good. I want to thank Mom, Dad, grandparents, and my whole family for their support. I want to thank the CT staff for all of the help with learning new skills in life. Thank you.
Well, Jensen just gave a pretty clear picture of his journey at CT and his plans for the future. He has a clear path ahead of him and an army of support behind him. Jensen has taken every opportunity provided at Community Transitions and then some. He's who I think of when I think of unified sports, soccer, or Ted Lasso. He will be the first person to ask how you are doing and really actually mean it, unless you're his dog, Reggie. Jensen is a light. He is ready for his next step in life, and he will do such amazing, wonderful, beautiful things. Congratulations, Jens. We're so proud of you. All right. Grant Fulton. Come on up.
Hello, my name is Grant Fulton, and I'm a 21-year-old full-time student at Western Washington University, and I work part-time. I began at CT 3 years ago, shortly after graduating from Bellingham High School in 2021. Currently, I'm a communications major at Western. When I started at CT, I wasn't quite sure where I wanted to go yet. So I tried a few avenues while taking classes at CT and going to Whatcom Community College full-time. The first year I attended CT, I was working with Liz Madden on executive functioning, college readiness, and working through various homework, assignments, and time management. In my second year of CT, I was working towards my transfer degree at Whatcom, and I took a few classes at CT as well. Together we worked on applying to Western through some succeeded ventures and some failed ventures. But it all ended up for the best, as I was very excited when I was accepted last spring. This last fall, I moved out on my own and started attending Western full-time. After I graduate from Western, I plan to look for a career in journalism, advertising writing, or public relations. I want to thank my family, friends, some of whom are present, and my case manager, Liz Madden at CT, and all the good people at CT for helping me to achieve my goals.
Grant has been an absolute joy to work with the past 3 years. Grant is remarkable in many things he does, including art, ancestry research, and his friendships. As Grant mentioned in his speech, he's actually the first student that has attended CT and also gone through the process of applying, getting accepted, and attending his first year at Western Washington University. History. Grant, we are all so proud of you and your many accomplishments and are excited for you on your successful journey ahead. Congratulations. Paulina. Paulina has attended Community Transitions the past 3 years. She has accessed several of our classes, attended classes at Whatcom Community College, and worked with a job coach. She has grown so much in the past 3 years and is on a very exciting path. Paulina is having great success with her current paid internships at Ragfinery and Third Planet. She will continue to work with Cascade Connections to find a part-time job, hopefully in a retail setting that she really enjoys. Paulina's other great passion is her skill in art. She is a magnificent artist and commissions her work. If you're interested, you can contact her. And hopefully we're going to see more of Paulina's art in the future. Paulina, we wish you so much success. Congratulations. Brant Canoyer, you knew you were next. Brant has attended community transitions the past 3 years. He started with taking some classes at CT while also attending Whatcom to try out some college classes. Each year was a year of growth and evolution for Brant. Brant had a goal of working in a bakery. He has a goal. He's a talented baker, and he has shared stories and photos of his beautiful creations. He also has a job at a local store and has had that for the past couple of years. He's planning to take some steps closer to move closer to his job so he can pursue his goal of working in a bakery. I know Brant will achieve his goal someday, and I look forward to the day when I can buy a custom cake from you, Brant. Congratulations on all your success. Lynn Kitchen. Lynn is a person of many talents and skills. She's a gifted artist, a brilliant baker, and an accomplished cake decorator and pastry chef. In fact, her talents netted her a position at a local bakery. She plans to continue working at the bakery to build her pastry art skills until she can move on to doing cake commissions and running her own bakery. I've really enjoyed getting to work with Lynn the past couple of years. She's smart, creative, and very quick-witted. We'll miss your spirit and tenacity, Lynn, but know you have such a bright, beautiful future ahead of you.
I would have a little speech planned and stuff, but I just got my wisdom teeth out, so quick-wittedness will have to wait. Yes.
Serene Serbosek.
Hello, my name is Serene Serbosek. I've been at CT for 3 years, and I've had a good time here. My favorite classes were culinary because I like to cook, recreation because we took a tour at the Mount Baker Theater, and independent living because we did important things. I worked at NCA, Happy Valley Elementary School, Goodwill, and Redwood Health Center. My favorite place to work was Happy Valley because I like working with little kids. After CT, I want to start selling my art and get a job I like. I'm going to Europe in August with my dad. I'm excited about. Thank you to my teachers who helped and supported me. Thank you to my family for being there for me.
Serene shared quite a bit about her journey at CT with you in her speech. Serene is a strong self-advocate, and she has a clear vision for her future. Serene has several passions and works hard daily to improve her craft of drawing. Serene has a goal of being an artist, but plans to work with work opportunities to find paid work that can help support her goal of working in art. Serene will be the only one I will ever trust if I need a commissioned drawing of a unicorn. Serene has a great sense of humor and has brought a lot of joy to CT the past 2 years. Serene, congratulations. You're so ready for your next step in life. Perla Vieira Salas.
CT for 3 years. My favorite class was short skills because I like learn how to ketchup. I worked at many places, but my favorite was Firehouse Cafe. I like it great. I would like to find HR and continue live with my family. Thank you, Yolette, for helping me. Thank you to my family for supporting me.
I'm so proud of her. Perla has been a student at CT for the past 3 years, and she's taken all of the classes we've offered and had several trial work experiences. Her favorite work experience, one of them, was working at Gabriel Arts Kids in a preschool setting. Perla loves helping children learn and grow. She has nieces and nephews that bring her a lot of joy, and she's ready to carry that over into the working world. Perla will work with DVR and a community job coach to help find paid work in childcare. Perla, we will miss your kindness, your humor, and your smile. Congratulations, I'm so proud of you.
The next graduate is Clayton Chen.
My name is Clayton Chen. I have been at CT for 3 years. My favorite class was communication. I learned how to talk with friends. I worked at Hagen, the Ferndale Food Bank, Goodwill, Restore, Motherwell, and Ferndale Grocery Outlet. I like working at Ferndale Grocery Outlet and Hagen. I will live with my family. I want to get a job at a grocery store. I want to keep playing unified soccer. Thank you, CT teachers, for helping me.
Clayton is more than ready to head into the world of work than any student. His evaluations consistently report that he demonstrates the ability to work independently, manage a multi-step task list, works until a job is completed, and has the skills to learn any new tasks. When he is not showing off his independent work skills, you will hear him using his encyclopedic memory to talk about harmonicas, chameleons, fishing, listening to every instrument in an orchestra, describing species of animals, briefing people on the best styles of clothing or watches, amongst so many things. He's a continual observer. He's a continual observer of all things in life, soaking up and reporting on the world around him. At one point, we decided to take a day in the life of Clayton and write down all the things that he said that day, just to get some data. I look back on that information to reflect on Clayton and just smiled at every note, endless stream of consciousness. But one of my favorites was Charlie, one of our teachers, was walking with the class, and Clayton said, "We should take the shortcut by the bridge to the Y. Are we going on a hike? Why are you texting and walking, Charlie? You may fall." "Don't fall. Be careful, Charlie. Those are the rules." And so, a man of integrity, perfection, and following the rules while maintaining care for other people, animals, and life. Work hard, Clayton. We will be hearing about your success. The next graduate is Jackson McCoy.
Man, what such emotional stories. I haven't been this choked up since I got a hunk of apple stuck in my throat. Legend tells of a legendary group of people whose kindness, patience, and skill were stuff of legend. According to legend, this group of people is Community Transitions. Anyone who chooses to teach and guide those who cannot by themselves is worthy, in my opinion, of living in legend. There are two people who I seek to thank for their efforts to get me where I am are quite legendary. Dominique, you have shown me great kindness, determination, and especially patience when during the time that we have known each other. There are many times where you went above and beyond for me. The one that will stick to me the most is when you asked your husband to contact his friend, to ask his wife, to ask her friend, to ask her husband, who hunts internationally, to see if I can ask him questions about perhaps doing a little bit of hunting in Africa myself. And Bob, you have been with every informational interview that I've been on, with goat farming, shellfish farming, taxidermy, cat cafe stuff, which I didn't know how we're able to pull that one off, and more. You have shown me where and how to look for employment so I can go acquire the resources to go on to grand adventures that will allow me to live in legend. To everything Legends has said about this place of people is true, and I'm grateful to have known such good people.
When embarking on being a case manager for Jackson McCoy, you're faced with the idea that you just never know what you're going to get. His quick wit, charisma, unique ways of looking at life, and vocational interests keep you on your toes for sure. In 23 years of doing this work, he is the only student I have ever ventured into the arena of discussing taxidermy, international hunting, beekeeping, butchering, horticulture, managing stocks, and the infamous story of the wild boar hunt. But what I came to find is that you always know exactly what you're going to get with Jackson. He's intelligent, knowledgeable, respectful, well-raised, incredibly funny human who has an incredible drive and commitment to maintain the well-being of our earth and the animals that grace our lands. He is so accurate when he states in his resume profile, "Animals make me a better person." Jackson is moving on to continue his college career in the BTC Fisheries and Aquaculture program. While moving out into his own place with the support of his parents. Best of luck, Jackson. Go do great things with all that intelligent work. Next graduate is Phineas Ripper.
My name is Phineas Ripper. I've been at CT for 3 years. My favorite class was culinary class. I like learning how to cook different foods. I worked at WeQ facilities, Habitat for Humanity, Goodwill, NC, Firehouse Cafe, and the Ferndale Grocery Outlet. My favorite place to work was Goodwill because I liked organizing and matching the shoes. I plan on staying with my family for now, then moving to Blaine with my girlfriend eventually. I will work with my job coach to find a job I like. I hope to get a job bartending someday. Thank you CT staff and teachers for teaching me skills that I need. Thanks Mom and Dad for supporting me. And thanks to my sister June for being there for me.
Phineas gave you the rundown of his accomplishments at CT and where he would like to head with his life, but I would like to add his list of personal interests from his paperwork that I get to read every year at his IEP. Wants to be a baker, loves guitar, plays basketball, bowling, mixed martial arts, a reptile shop owner, bodyguard, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, among many other things. He is a man of diverse interests and talents, and I look forward to hearing how those interests and talents lead you to finding purpose in your life during the steps after community transitions. I will take with me the fond memories, didn't think that was gonna happen, okay, and images of you on the basketball court. I've known Phineas for 11 years, so scoring a winning shot, talent show clips, and hearing you talk so passionately about mixed martial arts, learning how to play the guitar, and the best, falling in love. Enjoy taking the summer off and keep us posted as you move forward finding paid work and becoming part of the community. The next graduate is Jamie Santine.
Oh, they can hear me. Hi, my name is Jamie Santini. I have been at CT for 2 years, and I'm going to miss all the teachers. My favorite classes were culinary. My favorite recipe and thing to cook was grilled cheese sandwiches, the cheese pull, the sandwiches. My other favorite class was communication because Liz and Carrie were fun teachers. I worked at Goodwill, Happy Valley Preschool, NCEA, Nooksack and Salmon Enhancement, or whatever you call it. Seaholm Higgins and Superfeet. My favorite job was Superfeet with Amy J. I hope to get a good job and work hard like I did at CT. I will work with my job coach, Gabby, to find a job that I like. I plan on living with my family and helping with cooking and keeping the house clean. Thank you to all the staff and teachers who supported me at CT. Thank you, Mom, for supporting me, and thank you for being my mom. Thank you, Dad, for always being there for me. Thank you.
When I thought about what to say about Jamie, I had to look no further than her trial work experience evaluation from Superfeet. Great attitude, willingness to try new things, friendly and outgoing, follows directions, flexible, stamina and determination, speed and proficiency of work. I will never forget the day that Jamie returned from work and described to me how excited she was to be presented with and challenged to learn a new task. She was so incredibly proud to have achieved a goal. This determination, coupled with her resiliency and continual desire to become the best person she can be, will take her right where she needs to go. Keep pushing yourself, Jamie, and believe in the person that you are. Be you. You have so much greatness in you. Congratulations. The next graduate is Sean Smith.
My name is Sean. I went to CT for 3 years. I live in a house with a roommate. My favorite classes were cooking class and recreation. I like going to the YMCA in recreation class. I had 6 jobs at CT. I like vacuuming and washing windows at Firehouse Cafe. I like to go to Max Higby. I like to play basketball and soccer. I like to make things with beads. Thank you, CT, Missy, and Access Living.
As Sean takes his next steps in life after community transitions, I will think fondly of all the growth that he has made over his time with us. I was able to be part of his last IEP meeting where all the support systems in his life came together to honor the person he has become and the person he is going to be. He is a young man living in his own space, supported by caregivers who see the best in him. He loves people, music, sports, Star Wars, animals, organizing, learning new things, working hard, being on the go, and is more than ready to enter the world of work and find purpose in his days. His calm, positive energy will be dearly missed at CT. We look forward to seeing wonderful photos of you on social media sites, recreating in our community, and bringing joy to those who are graced to be part of your life.
teacher at CT, and my first graduate is Silas Ayat.
Hello everyone, my name is Jordan Silas Ayat. I'm a CT student and I've been a student for the past 3 years. My favorite memory in CT was seeing my old classmates again from high school. Whenever I feel like I need to talk about something, I would always come to my teacher Jamie to talk about my personal issues or life choices. I felt safe whenever I had something to talk to about it, and my favorite classes was transition planning, and I was able to work one-on-one with my teacher Jamie Friedrich to learn a lot of new things that I never knew. And I currently have a full-time paid job at Western Washington University in the food services industry, and I'm going to start summer vacation next couple days after, and then after that find a job with DBR for either the food service working, welding, or auto mechanic. I won't be able to make it through without the help of my CT teachers with Liz, Jamie, Bob, Nancy, Dominique, Felicia, and Charlie. Thank you all for coming again.
Silas has had a busy 3 years at CT. He completed the welding program at Northwest Career and Technical Academy, had a stint at Job Corps, and took all of the classes at CT. Silas has an incredible knack for picking up new skills quickly, especially when it comes to practical, hands-on tasks. As Silas mentioned in his speech, one of his major accomplishments during his time at CT came when he was hired full-time by Western Washington University. Silas has been managing his full-time job and 2 classes at CT for 6 months now, which is a reflection of the tremendous growth that he's made in the last 3 years. The thing that sticks out to me the most about Silas is his eagerness and willingness to help others. Whether it's reaching a cooking utensil that's too high up for anyone else to reach, troubleshooting electrical issues when Dominique and I accidentally tripped all of the breakers in CT, or giving advice to friends, Silas is always ready to support the people around him. Silas, we are all incredibly proud of you and can't wait to see what the future holds for you. Congrats. Next is Kevin Clemente.
Hello everyone. My name is Kevin. I went there to Swampcombe High School. I have been CT for 3 years, and I worked at Motherwell or Pack Mill or Roosevelt Elementary. So at Motherwell, I sorted parts. At Pack Mill, and I scanned packages. At Roosevelt Elementary, I like to clean and do the reader board. And after in CT, I went to get a job, exercise, hang out with my friends, and draw. So thank you.
Kevin has been nothing short of persistent and perseverant during his 3 years at CT. While we didn't see him in classes the past 2 years, he maintained a consistent relationship with CT by working with our job coach Bob every week for the past 2 years. As Kevin mentioned, he worked at Roosevelt Elementary, Pack Mill, and Motherwell. I asked Bob to share a few words about Kevin since he is the one lucky enough to get to spend the most time with him. And this is what Bob said. You are a very hard worker who always finishes tasks. People at work sites seek you out to engage with you. You are valued and admired personally by workers ranging from principals to office assistants to business owners, as well as all the CT staff that have been lucky enough to get to know you. I feel honored to spend many hours with you, to work beside you, and to get to experience all the aspects of you, as you are truly a wonderful and complex person. In the past few months of school, Kevin decided that he wanted to start coming to recreation class, and I'm so glad he did. My favorite memory of Kevin is watching him scour the beach the last few weeks of school, hunting for baby crabs with the biggest grin on his face. Kevin, I wish you all the luck in your future. You've gained so many work skills during your time at CT, and I know that you're ready to find a meaningful job. Thank you for sharing your wonderful personality with us. Up next, Taryn Holmes.
Hi, my name is Taryn Holmes. I have been at CT for 3 years. My favorite classes were relationships because we learned about circles, recreation because we got to go out in the community and exercise, and culinary because we practiced shopping and cooking. I worked at Gabriel Art Kids, Happy Valley Preschool, the Firehouse Cafe, Goodwill, Hagen's, and Ferndale Grocery Outlet. My favorite work sites were Happy Valley Preschool and Gabriel Art Kids because I like to work with kids. I plan on living with my family for now, but eventually move out. I will work with a job coach to find a job. I really want to work with kids in the Bellingham Public Schools. For fun, I like to color, listen to music, and hang out with my therapy dog, Zoe. I plan on going to Max Higby Center to keep in touch with my friends. Thank you, CT staff, for helping me the past 3 years. Thank you, Jamie, for being my case manager. I will miss you. I also want to give a huge thanks to my mom, my dad, my sisters for helping me grow up and for loving me.
Taryn has grown immensely in her skills and confidence over the past 3 years. Whether working at Hagen, Gabriel Arts Kids, Happy Valley Preschool, or the Firehouse Cafe, she has consistently shown dedication and a genuine love for helping others. Taryn comes from a whole family of educators, and she shares a desire to work with young students. Taryn's dream of becoming a paraeducator in the Bellingham School District is a testament to her compassionate spirit and her desire to make a difference in the lives of others. Taryn, I have no doubt that you will reach your goals, and I'm so excited to see the impact you'll have on the people that you work with. In addition to being Taryn's case manager, I've also had the fortunate opportunity to coach Taryn in unified basketball for the past 3 years. Taryn's ability to build strong connections with all of the Western partners and be a leader on the court has been really fun to watch. We wish you nothing but success and happiness as you continue to pursue your dreams. I can't wait to see your name on the Bellingham School's Welcome New Employees email someday. Best of luck. James Patrick Wright.
Hello everyone. My name is Chase Wright.
How long have you been at CT?
3 years.
What was your favorite class?
Cooking, making muffins.
What kind of muffins?
Peach muffins.
Where are you working right now?
Refinery.
You're working at the Refinery.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing at the Refinery?
For the quotes, wiping tables.
What's another one of your favorite jobs from CT?
For course library.
What did you do at the Carl Kosher Library?
Organize the books. Laminating.
Laminating.
I'm a hard-working man.
You are a hard-working man. What do you want to do after you leave CT?
Work at Hagen.
And who's going to help you find a job at Hagen?
My job coach.
What will you do for fun after CT?
Special Olympics.
Where else will you go?
Go to Mississippi.
What's the best part of the Max Higby Center?
Going to YMCA. Dancing.
And dancing.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, City Stuffed. I will miss you. Thank you.
As you can tell, James is a one-of-a-kind human. He's the type of person who can turn your entire day around just by saying good morning. James loves to sing, dance, move, do art, and pretty much any other activity that sparks joy. James is also a people person. He cares deeply about the people in his life, and he navigates the world through the connections that he makes with others. When we wrote his speech together, James wanted to thank every single CT staff person individually by name, but I had to cut him off because his speech was getting a little too long. One goal that James had the past few years at CT was to learn how to transport himself independently on the city bus. James would choose a destination to travel to, find the route online, and follow the directions to where he wanted to go. James almost always chose a bookstore or a library where he would peruse the cookbooks, specifically the ones with large pictures of cake. I cannot wait for the day when I can randomly run into you at Village Books and catch up on all the things happening in your life. I know I can speak for everyone at CT when I say that community transitions will not be the same without James Wright. James, thank you for bringing such joy, light, and humor to CT. I can't wait to see the amazing things that you do. Hello, I'm Charlie Kinsel, and I am honored to introduce Jordan Scott.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jordan Scott. I'm here to celebrate graduating from the High CD program. My favorite classes are culinary, because I like to make food, and job skills, because I like typing my schedule in the calendar. I work at a store, Goodwill, Hagen, Food Bank, the Firehouse Cafe, and Habitat for Humanity. My favorite job was organizing food in the Federal Food Bank. I would like to organize it at my future job. For fun, I will continue to unify sports and spend time with my family and Rob. CT has helped me in many ways. There were times when it was hard, but I learned new independent skills. And I am proud of myself for how far I have come. Thank you to my teacher and mentor that supported me, and everyone who believed in me. A big thank you to my family for supporting me. I'm excited for what my future holds. And I look forward to see each other on the pickleball court.
Jordan, I've enjoyed having you in many of my classes for the last 3 years. And all of us at CT appreciate you. Jordan is confident, athletic, hardworking, artistic, and fiercely independent. He was born to be on center stage. He has a natural talent for commanding the attention of his audience, as you saw tonight. Whether on stage where he blew us away at the MC at our last talent show, or in front of the classroom, presenting even the most mundane information, Jordan never disappoints. His flair for the theatrical has brightened many of our days. It is for these reasons that I can honestly say that CT, without Jordan Scott, will not be the same. We will miss him dearly. Jordan, playing pickleball together after graduation is an offer I cannot refuse. Congratulations to his wonderful mom, Jen, and congratulations, Jordan. Well done. John Kerstetter. John is stealthy about his accomplishments, so you may not hear or know how capable this young man is. Here are a few of John's achievements over the last 3 years at CT. John has had exemplary attendance in all CT classes, while simultaneously attending driver's education courses, Whatcom Community College classes, and volunteer work. His supervisor at his work-based learning site, Computers for People in Needs, states, "Not all can handle the complexity of this job, but John does it well. He's productive, astute, tries all the tasks, and is adept at learning all new things. He's so appreciated that John has been asked to continue beyond graduation." Not only is John talented with computers, but he is also responsible, patient, reliable, and thoughtful. Early in his first year of culinary class, his thoughtfulness and computer skills shone. Our culinary class had to shift between 4 classrooms that year. Bellingham High School's portable had unfamiliar technology, so the first time we used the room, I wasn't sure how to make the speaker and the computer work. John approached the front, moved a couple cords, hit a few buttons, changed my computer settings, and then class was ready to begin. So it's not surprising that John has earned A's in all of his math and computer science classes at Whatcom Community College. And he continues on a pathway to earn his Associate of Applied Science degree in software development. John, we're so proud of you and look forward to hearing about your future achievements in a career in computer technology. Congratulations, John. Jack Kirker. I've had the privilege of being Jack's case manager, teacher, and coach. Since Jack is a Swiftie, I thought I'd quote Taylor Swift from her 2020 Netflix documentary saying, "Everybody has their own sort of niche or specialty thing that they do, that sets them apart from everybody else." Over the last 2 years, I've witnessed Jack's humor, creativity, and cleverness. He has so many distinguishable qualities that make him unique, that make him Jack. Jack says he aspires to be a songwriter one day, but Jack already is. He has been writing songs for years. Perhaps it's time for him to send his best lyrics to his favorite storyteller. Through work-based learning opportunities, Jack has honed his job skills at Habitat for Humanity, NC, Firehouse Cafe, and Hagen. When asked which was his favorite work site, Jack said the Firehouse Cafe, and even his answer was so original, so Jack. His answer was, because of all the good smells. Recently, we got fantastic news that Jack was hired at Safeway, so hopefully the good smells will waft in from the bakery. At CT, Jack has been practicing and improving his independent living and relationship skills, and the growth in both of these areas has been gratifying to watch. I'm so excited for Jack to continue growing his friendships and staying involved with his community through Max Higby, Unified Sports, and his CT friends. Jack, you are one of a kind, and I'm so glad to have worked with you and your supportive family. Uridania Parrish.
My time at CT was just like this building, beautiful and full of holes, or openings. I had way too much sugar.
It's nice to be associated with a student who makes such a good impression on all of those people who work with them. All of Uredania's DVR case managers, Cascade Connection job coaches, Bay supervisor, and his CT job coach, Bob, have all said what a genuine, intentional, and kind person they are, and I agree. And that kindness is one of the very most important attributes a human being can have. Uredania has a gentle soul, and they are an extremely thoughtful communicator and thinker. It is therefore not surprising that a little further down the road, Uredania would like to work towards becoming a vet assistant or a vet tech, helping and caring for animals who are, we both agree, the best of us. Uredania also enjoys their creative side and loves the theater, D&D, and cosplay, which is one reason Bay has been such a perfect fit for their work-based learning site. I recently heard that Uredania's interest in the arts and gaming may lead to a paid job very soon. The thing I've admired most about Uredania this year is their quest for self-improvement and their strong self-advocacy skills. Uredania, as always, please keep me updated on your next steps and accomplishments. I cannot wait to hear what your future holds. Congratulations. Our last graduate, Ty Stark. Ty Stark has a passion for creative writing with special detail and time dedicated to his character's development. He also has strong cooking, digital art, and interview skills. In fact, Ty's mock interview abilities blew us away with impressive high scores from all of his evaluators on all of his evaluations. Ty has been waiting ever so patiently to be off a wait list, but recently received the good news from his DVR case manager that Work Opportunities is ready to work with him and will move forward finding him paid work, for which Ty is so capable and ready. As he awaited these steps, Ty has been persevering through classes at Whatcom Community College and dedicated his time to work-based learning position at Pet Stop this school year. His CT job coach, Bob, says that Ty arrives ready to work, works with a high degree of independence, and has an impressive level of interaction with the Pet Stop staff. The first time I met Ty 3 years ago, his interpersonal skills were evident. He is so personable and easy to be around. While completing his first 2 years of CT, I could see that Ty's honesty and compassion made him an incredibly supportive friend. I am fortunate to have worked with Ty and look forward to hearing about his future successes that are just around the corner. Congratulations, Ty.
Graduates, wow, what an amazing collection of speeches from you and stories about your successes in the past few years and where you're headed. I believe that I speak for everybody in this room when I say it's an honor and a privilege to be here celebrating all of you. Congratulations. Let's give them one more round of applause. And family members and staff from across the district and CT staff, thank you so much for being here tonight to celebrate. It's been a wonderful evening. Have a great evening, and graduates, off to a bright future.